The rivalry between Devin Haney and Gervonta Davis is still heating up, and now Tank has finally come face to face with Devin. Eddie Hearn remains one of Haney's biggest supporters and believes no fighter at 140 pounds can beat him. Hearn said Devin is still very young, has traveled to Australia to win, defeated George Kambosos twice, edged Vasily Lomachenko in a close fight, and then put on a boxing masterclass against Regis Prograis. He also believes Haney can move up to 147 pounds and become a world champion there as well. According to Hearn, Devin's footwork, speed, and movement make him nearly impossible to deal with, which is why Prograis struggled to land meaningful punches. He explained that people say Prograis should have thrown more, but every time he tried to close the distance, Haney had already moved and answered with quick combinations. Meanwhile, Floyd Mayweather Sr. brought up old sparring sessions as a way to compare the two fighters and predict who would come out on top.
That's the question. it ain't even worth asking because it was a one-way deal. Only one man controlled it. And that was Devin.
According to Adrian Broner, that sparring session showed exactly what Devin Haney is capable of. Broner shared his own version of what happened, explaining that he witnessed Haney's skill, speed, and confidence firsthand, giving his perspective on how the sparring played out and why it left such a strong impression.
Spar any of them?
Yeah.
What happened? Who he sparred?
Y'all know what happened, man.
I don't know.
He sparred Devin. It's packed, it's hot. They get in there. Tank hit that. He hit him, boom. Then he hit him again, and he went out. I jumped in the ring because at the time Devin is 17. It calmed down, and they got back to working, Tank got a little bit more fatigue, and once they kept going, Devin got the best of him.
Oh, okay.
But in a real fight time with 8-ounce gloves on, bye.
Gervonta said old sparring stories should not be used to predict what would happen if they fought today. He claimed that both Devin Haney and Shakur Stevenson have shared the ring with him and that he landed clean shots on both of them. Gervonta also said he does not see Haney as a 50-50 fight because he believes Haney lacks the power to keep him away. He recalled sparring Haney twice and claimed that during the first session, Haney's father stopped it after he nearly scored a knockout at Floyd Mayweather's gym. Meanwhile, Hector Garcia believes a fight between Devin and Tank would be closely matched and exciting, saying Haney's smart movement, ring IQ, and ability to make opponents miss would give Tank a serious test. Eddie Hearn also believes one of his own fighters could challenge Tank, but he is confident that fighter is already good enough to compete with the division's biggest names. Hearn said he expects him to stay active with several fights before competing for a world title, but he would have no problem matching him with Tank right now because he believes he has the talent to compete with anyone. Hearn added that Devin Haney has become one of the biggest names around the division, making him the opponent every fighter wants because of the opportunity and attention a fight with him brings.
I think the winner of this is the big name. Okay. You show me all those, you talk about Shakur Stevenson and Teofimo Lopez. They can't sell 3,000, 4,000. I mean, I don't know what Shakur sold in Vegas. Less than 2,000. 1,800. He's an amazing fighter. But the excuse used to be about Devin Haney, he just doesn't sell. But what happens when he goes to a new city that doesn't even host boxing and sells 16,000? And that's down to Regis as well. But, Devin is bringing these fans from the Bay Area. So all of a sudden, that excuse doesn't really exist anymore. And people like Teofimo Lopez, I've done a fight with Teofimo Lopez, the undisputed lightweight world championship. We just sold out the theatre. And when he boxed Josh Taylor for the unified championship at 140, they didn't even sell out the theatre. And that's a massive fight. So, people have got to get realistic with the draw that they are. And I think the work that Devin's done and is now showing, he's become that draw.
Eddie, you mentioned Teofimo and what about Tank Davis' team? Do you think Tank Davis' team will see that, like, he sold 16,000, so now that he can't sell, so it's a good fight?
I think Gervonta's going to do what Gervonta, they always want to keep it in-house, and who knows the actual finances of the Amazon deal, how that works, what they need. But they're going to, all those guys are going to need the winner of this fight. Because you've seen what they're going to do. They're doing at the gate, they're doing the numbers, and I think if the performance is sensational, it's going to put the winner of this fight in an unbelievable.
Bill Haney still cannot believe that Devin Haney turned down a guaranteed $20 million offer. He said, "I'm talking to you, the face of boxing. This is the Devin Haney era. You turned down $20 million guaranteed. Are you serious?" Devin later confirmed that he did reject the offer but dismissed Bill's comments, saying people were still listening to the same old story and adding that Bill could not even reach the person he needed to speak with. Devin made it clear that he did turn down the guaranteed $20 million. Bill Haney also went a step further by claiming that Floyd Mayweather has not contributed as much to the sport of boxing as Devin Haney has.
That old business model that you're going to charge the fans for some bull fights and that you the face of boxing because you just keep shoving it down their throat, man. The Mayweather era, that's over with, man. It's the Devin Haney era. That Mayweather shit is over with, man. You hear me? Over with. Floyd ain't never did what Devin did at 25. Tank ain't did it. Nobody else ain't did it. Listen, y'all just scared to say it, but I'm not. I'm not. I believe.
Devin Haney believes boxing would benefit if the sport followed a model more like the UFC, where top fighters face each other regularly and even rematch after losses. He said Floyd Mayweather helped make boxing bigger but also placed too much importance on protecting an undefeated record, which has made many fighters avoid risky matchups and chase easier, higher-paying fights instead. Devin clarified that not every boxer does this, pointing to Canelo Alvarez as someone who consistently challenges himself by moving between weight classes and taking on elite opponents. Bill Haney also defended Devin, saying no opponent has outperformed him and accusing Gervonta Davis and his team of misleading fans with less meaningful fights while claiming they are doing it for the culture. Bill argued that Devin truly represents what boxing should be by chasing the best competition. Leonard Ellerbe strongly disagreed, saying Tank is simply better than Haney in every area despite acknowledging that Devin is a very good fighter. He also explained that holding championship belts does not automatically make someone the bigger attraction, insisting that Tank remains the true A-side because of his drawing power and business value. Leonard added that Tank controls his own career, will announce his next fight when he is ready, and has been earning 8-figure purses for years, which is why he believes the fights fans demand are not always the biggest from a business standpoint. He also claimed many people do not understand how boxing negotiations work. The discussion ended by recalling that earlier in their careers, Devin Haney and Gervonta Davis met and even spoke about never getting involved in social media feuds with each other.
Hey, Dad. Hey, Dad. Let me just 1 second. Let me just 1 second. Dad, let me just 1 second real quick. Let me get this picture real quick. My video was... Okay, we'll be 1 second. Y'all stop.
What's up?
Are we looking at the future? All love over here, bro. I know it's love. B, come on ahead, B. Come on inside, B. Put it like this for y'all. Y'all think it ain't no love over here. Put quiet on here.
How did y'all meet?
Hold on. Okay. I want to say something too. Yeah. Look, a lot of people, they want me and this dude to be in beef. They want us to be, you know what I'm saying, going at it on Twitter because we young, you know what I'm saying. We some handsome, flashy, light-skinned dudes, you know what I'm saying. We getting a lot of money and we doing some big things. And it's only the sky's the limit for both of us, all three of us, for real. So, you know, they want us to beef, but you know what I'm saying. We gonna keep on winning, keep on getting money, and keep doing what we supposed to.
And ain't no way that's gonna happen with an OG in this corner and I'm OG in this corner here. And never in the future. It ain't gonna never happen.
If you enjoyed this video, be sure to subscribe for more boxing news, exclusive updates, and fight coverage. Also, check out the other videos on your screen right now for more of the latest stories from the world of boxing.